Hello and welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, home to the Freedom Trail, the heart of the American Revolution, and we are here to find out who will end their season on a high note as champions of the Fenway Bowl. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hokies offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on first down from the 28. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, it's second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Drones. Sweet cut there.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Hokies will have it first and 10. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Keeps the play going. And he avoids the tackle with the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Blazers offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, UAB. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, racing ankles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it and fires to the left. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snags a quick pass on the left.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
The give to the tailback. Tackled, but he has a first down. Tempo in overdrive. The corners are walked up tight. They'll give it to him again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Think about when you hit those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll go back to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Got him downfield. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He is smashing people. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
They'll go to the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. He smashes his way through again. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Caught near the sideline, it's Jacob. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around. Hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're trying to get to him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating the season. Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Wants to throw. It's Zeno. Slips away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Blazers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. With the catch, it's Jones. At midfield, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Blazers have their offense in high gear.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Jacobs. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Blazers.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's up to 55 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Drones. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 14.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Zeno. Pulls it in. Good, solid tackle. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Finds a spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo here for the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to go up top on first down. The short hands. It's Thomas. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Blazers want to move quickly.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Getting some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
No good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Drones. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lost one down the sideline. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Hokie. And once he got loose, it was all over. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Now on first down from the 30. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Gonna run it. It's Jacobs. At the 20, he's got space. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Blazers are threatening in the red zone. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Fires into the end zone. That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
27, Virginia Tech, 21.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment...
Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down. Fires one high and deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. He's going to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Into the end zone, it's caught. A touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man. What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate done.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got him this time. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man and they convert. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking to throw it, Zeno. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past.